Hey YouTube, what's up? Hi you guys. Hi Cindy. You guys are so funny. That was really strong. Hi guys. Hey Optimus Prime. Hi DMA. I'm gonna put on this spirit box. I'm so excited today. I got in all of my new cauldrons, my little cauldrons. And so I'm going to be getting them ready for some castings. Hi Tammy. Oh, we're going so fast. Hold on. Hi Nicole. It's curse night. Well, technically it's not curse night, but we're gonna do some curses tonight because I'm where people. Hi Tammy. Hi Linda. But because I'm pulling in early, have to follow the moon cycle. I love to follow the moon cycle. Don't get me wrong. I'm a. We're not gonna start that, are we, you guys? With the Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm gonna have to. Hopefully that will do it then. Yes, I'm gonna. I have the next 3 days to finish like 4 spells, maybe more, 5 spells. Yes. So it's all good. So no worries. No worries, you guys. We're going to do them. There's one that I have to do tonight because it's a time frame. We're trying to stop a we're not trying to, we're going to stop a trip and it's not going to happen. So, hi Linda. You'll have my 2 taken care of tomorrow. Oh, and then we got to add 2 more to the list. So that one's going to be interesting because that one that I have coming in tomorrow will be a poppet, and I'm going to try to do it inside the vortex. So busy little bee. Yes, that's busy little witch. So I'm going to try to do it a little differently. Oh, thank you. I know I was wanting to be a little creative today. Hi. Yes, you need an invoice. Well, just email me. You'll get one. Hi. I think she said Matt. Hello, Blue. Hi, Witchy Mom. Okay. These are the channels you must follow, Optimus Prime. So, basis. So I have been a Vortex opening machine lately, and I'm just like trying this one and that one and this one and that one, but I'm using the primary keys, and so I think it's okay. gold. I like gold. Oh, look at these. Oh dear. What are we doing here? These are not. You guys have been talking about that a lot lately. Is there gold in my basement? I emailed you earlier this week. I didn't see it. Donate it. Donate the basement. Okay. I didn't see it, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Did you message it to me on Messenger or did you email it to me? Because you guys know how I get all that stuff mixed up. And then I have some people who will email me on my email address on my YouTube account. And then that's like a whole nother thing. And so I get those and then the messengers and then the Blue Witch emails. And I have to try to figure them. It's not to mention everybody has like 3 names for everything. And whew. It's doing very, very well. And it's in a curse vortex right now. All by itself. The trunk. I checked it. It's fine. I looked in there. Okay, so I have these creepy little elves that I pull out at like, Krampus time. And my grandson hates them. They creep him out so bad. So I have this antique um, chest, in my living room downstairs, and I keep him in there so that he doesn't, whatever. Anyway, so um, my I call him my closet spirit downstairs. He came in here the other night and was telling me that we got to fix this and that, and then he was talking about the trunk. And he said the trunk, and then he said flooded, and I was like, oh great, so there's probably water in there because um, over the winter we had a flood in the basement. Anyway, so I pulled everything out and I lifted up the thing and opened the trunk, and there they were, the little elves. It was so funny. I was like, hi guys. No, but the trunk didn't get flooded. It's fine. You have a good collection of glasses. I know. It's because I have them scattered about. Hi, Dima. Hey, Blue. Try and stop. Remove. Strip and remove tonight. Mm-hmm. I think so. Well, I have one before you, and then after that one, then I think is you. If I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that that's the truth. I'm almost positive you're like second in line. First, I have to do the one, and then you're right after that. Hope you didn't get mad. I can't. Can I ask you what is a primal witch? Um, a primal witch. Remark. A primal witch is um, it's an ancient form of witchcraft, and um, basically, I work with a primal witch works with the creators of the universe. Like my gods are the gods who helped create the universe way before all other religions. And that's Hecate, Lucifer, and Belial. It's a trident. That's the trident. When you hear me talk about the trident, they're the trident. Hecate's number 1, Lucifer and Belial. And then there's many other primal gods and gatekeepers, and there's like a whole system, if you will. And but Hecate's the head of it all. She's God. She's everything. She's the one who created everything. She's the bit, you know, she's she's the boss, is what I was going to say. She's the head, she's the one in charge. She's number one. And then she split off and made and created Lucifer. And then Lucifer split, created Belial. And it kind of goes like that. But they are all separate beings. And there's a primal current of energy. And that's what I work with. That's who I am. I'm primal. I'm a primal witch. Okay, let me see what you say, sweetie. Thank you. I hope that answers your question. If you have more questions, then I would recommend that you get on primalcraft.com. And Mark has many articles and things like that on there that are, that's all that stuff is fake. That's my opinion on Jesus and all that other stuff. It's all just crap. It was created to control you. Okay, let's see. What is a strip and remove? And I was watching one of your videos. I'm kind of confused. Does it strip and remove all previous spell work? No, a strip and remove is like okay, so you did a spell, come back love spell, and but they're seeing, okay, so you want to do a breakup spell, or something is in the way of something you want someone, you don't have all their information, there's so many different blocks all over them, and so you do a strip and remove, and basically it takes everything that's on that person, whether it be a job, different random girls or guys, family members, cars, drinking, gambling, whatever is interfering with them coming back to you. So you strip and remove everything off of that person to get them to come back. And then after you do the strip and remove, then, and it's harsh, and you guys, it's not a nice spell. It's going to fuck their life up. And it's not nice. It's a really hardcore curse, and I've seen it like totally destroy people's lives. And then they go back, and then they have to rebuild everything, and it's really kind of mean. But you know, if they're not going to respond to anything else, then that's sometimes what has to happen. But that's what a strip and remove is. Yep. So it still can, the trident, because the pyramid all the way down the line. The pyramids are still very important. There's like a whole realm with pyramids. There's a whole pyramid realm, and that's primal too. Hi, Dustin. Okay, let me see. Oh, don't go away. I was listening to you. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Dustin. And isn't it still considered a trident because it's a pyramid all the way down the line? Sure, why not? This a Q&A. Pretty much, it's whatever. I just answer questions the best I can. And if I can't answer it, or I feel like I'm not supposed to answer it, then I send you to the best of my knowledge where to send you to get the answers that you are looking for. It's hot in here. It's getting hot. I'm going to have to go. It was cold a minute ago. So what's up? But yeah, get on primalcraft.com. I know you won't be able to get a Queen of the Hell book. Queen of the Hell. The Queen of Hell book, because they're sold out. But you can get a Red King. You can get a Scorpion God. You can get all the other books that he has available that are all primal. But those, they're kind of advanced, but you'll get the idea. But just read the articles that he posts, and you'll know. Names. Some same old, same old. You're still, but I feel lighter lately. I don't know why. Good. That's awesome. Oh, and if Billy, if you get on here, I got your letter today. Hi, Mystic. So I gotta get that pulled and get that taken care of too. I probably won't do that till Saturday. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. And what's your favorite ways to scry? Oh, I love to use my mirrors, but I really also enjoy using my spears. I have a couple of them that are just completely full of stuff, and yeah, I like to watch. They'll like pop right up and be like, "Hi." I have a couple of videos where you could probably look and see them. It's pretty awesome. They're pretty awesome. But usually, I just talk to them. There you are, doll. Yep, I got it. So probably Saturday I'll get that out and do that. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to work on it. Let me go grab it really quick. I don't think I even showed you that yet, did I? Man, let me go grab them. I have two of them over there, and neither one of them are. I'll be right back. Here's this one, girlfriend. It's for BH. This is gonna have to be redone. When I redo this, can I put it, will you give me permission to put it in a vortex? Okay, so this one is your prosperity, right? Is that what this one was? Right? BH? Well, it's broken. All the way around, and then straight up right here, broken. I didn't know it was broken until just now, but So we'll have to redo that. I'm thinking it. Glass. Yeah, that's your prosperity one. We might need to do a candle reading. Do you feel like maybe somebody might have cursed you in your prosperity? Because it's not looking good. I mean, we could break through it, no problem. Whatever anybody put on you doesn't really matter. But I'm just wondering, do you feel like that maybe? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of when. I know. I've never really seen it in prosperity either. So it'd have to be somebody who doesn't want you to have financial gain. Like everything that you touch, crumbles. Do you feel like you're always climbing a fucking mountain and never getting anywhere? That everything you try falls apart? Hi. Pursuit. Because if you feel like that, you can't seem to get ahead. Yeah. We should do a return to sender or something. Send it back. Yeah, because I've never seen one do that on a prosperity unless they're being cursed. Yeah? That's not good. So we need to fix that. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this one now. Who is this? Don't make fun of me, you guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay, NM, this one's yours. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the one that we had both of the poppets on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, oh shit. So, beast. Oh, more than one? Nice. I like it. Okay, hang on, I gotta get their pictures off of here. Okay, so this is the second one I did. And hang on, I'm trying to get her picture off. It's like stuck to the glass. And I gotta get his picture off. It's stuck to the glass too. Hang on. Oh shit. God damn. Yes, divorce. That's right. We want this to be a divorce. It broke also. Not in the exact same spot. Pretty close. But it broke. It. Did it do? Wow, you guys. I gotta show you guys this. If you. Please don't look at the information if you can see it. But look. Can you see?
I paid.
Do you see that? It broke in the same way. It's not identical. This one goes up and around right here. But look at how it broke. You just do it. We'll just do it again.
Popularity.
I don't know. I think that, but it finished. This one finished. That one stopped. This one went all the way through. This one finished. And it's dark. But it clears up down here. But yeah. So I really think in that shit is hitting the fan for them. Like, I think that we have put so much energy on that it is shit's going down. If there's any way that you could like fill it out, like see, like call him and talk to him or something, and don't ask him anything about it, but just like ask him other questions that are kind of related, if you can. That would be awesome. Because I really would like to know what's going on over there. Because that's a mess. It's a hot mess. The first one broke too, right? The first one broke. The second one broke. Yep. Not exactly sure what's going on with that. But it finished. Usually, if they're gonna break, they'll break, but they'll stay like this, you know? Yeah. And when it cracked this way and then went straight up the list. Yeah, it's all over the place. But it went straight up the list. And I know in candle reading terms, that's bad. That means you just have to start over. It's breaking through stuff. You have to start over. But I don't know. I think it might mean something else for you for this because of the puppets. But yeah. So, this is weird. Okay, so let me show you something. So, my list, my ... and list of things that I wanted starts right here. And the crack is right here. And then the crack goes all the way around, and then it goes straight up and around like this. It kind of curves. Like that. Don't resist. Very interesting. Bizarre. I know, right? So on the next one I do for them, I'm going to just try to do it basic and plain. I'm just going to put their names and I'm going to write divorce, breakup, divorce, and that's it. And then we're going to just let it sneak in there. And maybe not try, because like I'll try to not put so much energy into it, where it's gonna break. And we'll try to sneak it in there and see if that helps. Because I feel like maybe it's getting too much energy to the point where it's finished, but we're still pushing energy into it. And so, you know what I mean? I think we just need to give it a few days, and then I'll just do a basic one with nothing, just their names and divorce, and leave it and just let it burn. I mean, of course I'll wrap it just in case it shatters again. That's crazy. And then this one, we need to do a candle reading and see what's going on with it. Because this one shouldn't have done that. Unless there's a reason.
Reluctant.
Yeah, what's up with that? Do you know what's up with this? With this one right here? Can you tell me? Why?
Complete.
It's complete. Well, why did it break? Do you know why did it break? Can you tell me why it broke?
Necessity.
What's the cost for candle readings? You need to email me at
81.
bluewitch379@gmail.com. Hi, Karen. Haven't seen you
Expected.
on here in a long time. Where have you been? Jacksonville, Florida. Helping a friend. Hi, Red Witch. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I feel like I'm strapped to this chair. When I sit here for an hour, it's really hard for me to sit still. So that's why I'm always like squirming around. No. I don't know what to think about those candles. I'm not happy about that. These ones that I have going over here in the Vortex are looking really good so far. And that one is LH's, and it's looking really good. And that's a divorce one, and it's in its own thing over here. I'll show you guys. Hang on. Just trouble. We're always in trouble around here, Karen. So I'll show you what they look like. So this one is LH's. It's in its own cauldron because this is a cursed cauldron. That's the love one, and it's on a Vortex. And then there's that one's open. This one's open and that one's open. This one's closed right now. But when I put a new candle on it later, I'll reopen it. But that one's open. and this one's open with the universal key. And they're all three of these are doing really good. Really good. You were terrified, but she didn't seem to want to hurt me. Haha, I remembered what you said before. They won't hurt you. They won't hurt you. Just try to not be afraid. Like, don't allow it. Um, I know how you feel though, because I used to be really have a lot. I used to have a lot of fear, and Akate had to remove all of that from me. And I bet now she wishes that she didn't, because now I'm a pain in the ass. But no, I'm just kidding. She's glad she took it out of me. I'm glad she did too, because man, that wouldn't be so good if I was afraid of everything. I couldn't be I couldn't be successful at what I do if I had fear in me. So try fear will fear will make you weak. It'll make you unsuccessful if you're afraid. So try to not have fear of things. I mean, I'm not saying don't use your common sense, and if you're in a dangerous situation, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about like trying to be succeed at things that you want to, do in life. Don't be afraid of trying. And when spirits come to me, and believe me, they come. Now there's rules on, I got a whole thing down now, and I have guards and everything else, and so those yes, only those that are appropriate are allowed to come near me. Otherwise, they have to answer to my fathers and my mother. They don't want to do that. But before that, I was being attacked. I was attacked by them and everything else. But just remember to not be afraid of them. They can't hurt you. Even if they drag you down the hall by your ankle, then what? Okay, you dragged me down the hall. Now what? Just kidding. They wouldn't do that. But I did have somebody say that they knocked over their dresser. Was that you? Who was telling me that? Somebody sent me an email saying that they knocked over her dresser. I would be fucking mad. That's not okay. I would be like, that is not okay. You are not allowed to do that. Who did that? You'll get it. You'll get the hang of it. Oh, it wasn't you. They just turn your lights off and slam your doors and enter in your dreams. Well, I know that you're not a witch, right? So I would say yes, a witch can have a spirit animal. Well, I well the best thing to do when I'm being attacked is I do the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. And there is a a video on how to do it. If you're being fucked with that much DMA, then just do it. Call in your circle. I know it's not primal, but I would do it. If they're like harassing you like that, I would be like, no, and banish them. You just call in, you just go to the corners, get an athame, or you can just use your 2 fingers if you want to, you know. But what did you say? They'll be around you. But if they're hurting you or they're harassing you, that's not okay. But see, because I cast on you, I probably opened you to where they're seeing my energy on you, and so no, they're not allowed. It's not allowed. I would send someone over there, but I might make it worse. I'll have to ask Akate what to do about that, because I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. They shouldn't be doing that. Maybe there's a reason. It's all good. They don't hurt me. You just feel them a lot. Alright. Well, if it gets out of hand, let me know, and I'll try to walk you through having eyelash problems. Sorry, guys. I'll try to walk you through it, because it's a good tool to have anyways. Eyelash issues. I've been having eyelash issues all day today. They're pissing me off. Season. Anyway, so when I got up for meditation today, I was looking around, hanging out, in my room. And I kept seeing these big strips of green energy, just like random spots everywhere. Green energy. It was interesting. So, that could be many things for me. It will. Nice. Is that a insect? Fan back of you. Yes, that's my smudge wand. Do you want to see it? This one was made for me. These are turkey feathers. I believe they're turkey feathers. And then this is fur. There's some more little feathers there. It's a bone. Horsehair. Has little spikes on it. So then when I'm smudging... You miss me? I'm right here. It will accept, she said. But yeah, so when I'm smudging, I just kind of do this. I make prettier ones than this, but this is what inspired me to make my pretty ones. Wow. Hi. Will you tell me your name? You know you guys don't like to tell me your names. Are you an ancestor? Are you a Kate?
64.
Are you a Kate? Are you Hecate? Are you my mother? That's my smudge wand. Hi, Divine Spirit.
Transport.
I'm glad you didn't miss it too. Well, I have been on for 45 minutes, you know, Missy. Just kidding. I'm glad you're on. But yes, so I was talking to one of my new primal sisters today, and she was mentioning that the planets are in a certain place right now. I can't remember. She's really smart about this stuff. I am not. But she was saying that it's the time for opening portals and 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 vortex, you know, it's vortexes and portals and all this stuff, and that yeah. And I'm like, really? That's awesome, because that means, like, yeah, Lionsgate, thank you. You're so smart. Yes, that's what it is. Do you know? Can you tell me about it? What do you know about it? Hi, Danny. Because I'm like opening them like a mofo, you know, over here. And I'm getting ready to open my mirror. And then I got my, you know, I'm just like, you just got your chills. Hi, Karen. You're so funny. But yeah, so I just been opening them left and right. She has me, you know, trying, do this, do that, open this one, open that one. Yeah, I have everything to finish it now. I just have to, I just have to, I'm so glad you're an astrology nerd, because I am not. I wish I was, I just don't have time to study it. I have so much other stuff going on. It's not as the time for manifestations too. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing all kinds of stuff in these cold rooms and opening the mirror and yes, I know. I need to put can a black mirror be used for a gateway or for, of course. Yes. Well, I've been trying to manifest someone lately. Spirit box is active tonight. I know, it's active every night. Many people. They're very powerful and coming in very clearly, and I can expect that to be happening with all of these openings that I'm doing. So it's only going to get more active. Yes. So I am going to, I don't know when I'm going to have time. I'm going to try to have time. I gotta get my books out, and finish. Make sure that I do it at the right time to open my mirror. So it was supposed to be Hell's Mirror, and now I think that I'm opening a Stellar Mirror. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm positive that's what I'm doing. Did the spirit say magic just now? No, he said he said cloth and budget and recipient. Many people. And yes, I have a cloth. I have a huge piece of silk to put over it. But the problem with that is that if it's a stellar mirror, it cannot be closed. But she had me build the stellar instead of Hell's. And I thought, when she first started talking to me about it, I thought she just wanted me to do Hell's Mirror, which is not a just anything. Let me tell you, it is very powerful, but it can be closed. The stellar mirror is also very powerful, but cannot be closed. And so that's the only thing. So I'm still going to attempt at closing it when I'm not using it. I'm still going to I'm going to make a chain that's going to go around it, and then it's going to have on the ends, I'll have it, a plaque. It'll be like a key, a lock, and it'll have a sigil on it of Cerberus's sigil, which he guards all the gateways so that no one can come in or out that's not supposed to. And so I'm going to be working with him on that. Yeah. So I have to do that still. I have to make that, and then I'll put the chains on the sides like this, and then it'll come around. And then when I want to open it, I'll unhook it and then put it to the side. And then when I'm done, I'll put it back. I'll put the black silk over it, and then I'll put the lock with Cerberus's sigil on it, and then I'll do a closing prayer where I seal it. And I'll just do it that way because I don't know what else to do with it. But yeah, so then I can just sit there and meditate, and I'll put the key to whatever realm I want to go into. There, I've been given the keys, so I'll put the keys on there where I want to go, and then I'll meditate and just like move into it and go there. And of course, the first place I want music. The first place I chose to go to was Ekate. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Kelly. Kelly, he said editor. For those of you who don't know, Kelly writes books. She's an author. Is the info what? That I sent enough. Do I need to send you anything else? No, I think it's perfect. Yes, presents. Oh, and he left. You said music, editor, and presents. Do you want me to, what kind of music do you guys want to hear? I'll put music on. Did you start editing? Yeah, he said editor. They know who you are, Kelly. But yeah, so I have a lot. I have a lot going on, you guys. Like, my life is not boring. No, it's not. I do not have a boring life. I have a very, very busy life. You started it 20 minutes before you went live. I'll read that what you sent when I get off of here. I just can't see it. So I'll have to like blow it up and they better know you. Ha ha ha. Just joking, you guys. Hi, Kari. You're insomnic. I'm sorry. Me too. Welcome to my world. That's just how it is for us. It's a... Okay, wait, what is it? It's a systolic disorder. I can't remember. There's a reason. It's because I want to say, but I'm not saying it right. Hi, Nancy. What's up? I think it's because your body is not producing enough. I don't know. I can't remember. I used to know all that stuff. It's a systolic disorder. Your body's not producing the chemicals that it needs. Like, okay, so like you have no energy during the day, but at night, when the sun goes down, you have tons of energy, and it's a systolic disorder. Your body's not producing the right chemicals. And so at night when the sun goes down, you have more... I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I'm a crazy person. Somebody help me look it up. Is it systolic? I know what you're talking about too. Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy because I had to research it before, but that was years ago, and now I can't remember. Good night, Red Witch. And yes, there's spells you could put on people who are liars. You just expose them. Do an exposure spell. I'm right. Okay, Blue, I gotta go back to work. Good night. Bye, DMA. Thank you for checking in and saying hi. Quote. Is there an easy prosperity spell with very little stuff? Yes, there is. There is. I'm trying to think. Okay, so just get a piece of paper, like a parchment paper, paper sack, whatever you can find. Get a piece of paper, write on it how much money you need, like within reason. Don't be crazy, like, oh, I need plastic surgery, it's gonna cost $10,000. Don't do that. Like, what you need, like if you just need enough to pay your rent, say that, okay, or whatever, or your car payment or whatever. Write down the number that you need, write your name over the top of it, like 7 times. 7's a good number. And then put dollar signs on it. Okay, then get a coin, the coin in there. And I like to use my blood. I put my blood on everything. And then I put my blood on it, fold it up, seal it, hold it in your hand, and then well, I always put it like in a little candle holder, and then I put a little candle there, white. If you don't have a color candle, if you don't have a candle, use a birthday candle that you have in your drawer from somebody's birthday or something like that, and just burn a little candle on it, and then just close your eyes and meditate on that money coming to you, and then put it in your wallet and carry it with you. And that's worked for me before. I've made those little things, those little envelopes with the coin in it, and stuck it in cracks in the around my house, and that has always kept me to have enough money to pay my mortgage. Don't give up, Nancy P. Don't give up. Sometimes sometimes when we go through hard financial times, it's because it's time to move on and start a new chapter, and close that door and go to the next door. I used to use birthday candles all the freaking time. I like them, you know why? Because they're quick. The candles I use now take hours to burn sometimes, and I have to sit there and wait for them. Ugh. But you can't use birthday candles when you're casting for people. You have to use good candles. So, I can't be like, here's your spell, and put a little birthday candle on there. But that would be fucking hilarious. Watch, look, wait. Wait. So, oh my god, I cracked myself up. So, sometimes when I do spells for myself, and I don't want to use a big candle, I just want it to be quick and to the point, I'll make these. These are like, I call them power packs. And so, this is like a little healing, thing, and I'll roll it in herbs and oil. I just get thread, wrap it around there, and tie it, and then I'll put oil on it, and I'll put herb. I'll like roll it in a little herb, and then I'll put it on my spell. And this is just for my personal, if I'm in a jam and I don't have time to sit there for an hour. And you don't want to put your candles out, your spell candles. You got to let them burn down, and then you can put a new one on it the next day. But so when you're like in a jam and you're in a hurry and you got to go, and I got 30 minutes to get this spell done before I go. So you want to put your intent in it, write your petition, get one of these. I have a few of these made up over in my little cabinet over there. I haven't used one in a very long time, but I used to use them all the time. And you can put these like on your honey jars, whatever. They're little power packs. So yeah, there you go, birthday candles. Just use a paper sack. If you don't have any parchment paper, I would use good paper to do it. I know they say it doesn't matter and you could write it on anything, but I think that when you're doing prosperity that you should I mean, if you don't have anything else, then use what you have. But if you could find like a paper bag, or if you have like an old sketchbook, or something like that, you know, I'm trying to think of what else you could get good paper out of. Um, or even if you have like a really thin piece of cardboard, something like that, that not thick, but thick enough that you can fold it and make like a little square, and then turn it this way and write the prophecy, and write your, quit going off. Hang on, I want to hear that. Write your petition on it. Put your coin in there. Yeah, it is hostile prophecy. You're right. He's talking about Belial's prophecy. You didn't like that? Talent. But anyways, it's effective. It's helped me. Yeah. I never cut my paper, do you? Yeah, I cut it. I don't like it torn. I like it cut. I'm kind of picky like that. I was gonna say anal, but I'm just cracking myself up tonight. Woo! But yeah, I like it. I like to cut it. Hi, Cindy. Experiment. I know, I've been doing a lot of experimenting around here. A lot of it. But I have like a grace period to get the hang of everything, and I have like this whole month to practice these vortexes and stuff. I've been given like a grace period to get it under control and learn what I'm doing, and all this stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys gave me 10 thumbs up. I don't think I've ever had 10 thumbs up on any of my videos. That is crazy. It must be because I said anal. Oh, stop it. You guys are just showing off now. I'm sorry. Alright. You guys are cute. But, yeah. Prosperity is very important. And we all have a right to it. We have a birthright to prosperity, and to be successful in the things that we desire. And that's what witchcraft is all about, I think. Is creating and bending our environment to what we want. And we're allowed to have that, and we're allowed to do that. And anybody who tells you you don't deserve it, or can't have it, or you shouldn't do it this way or that way, just tell them to fuck off. No, if that's how much you need, Nancy, then ask for it. Just ask for what you need, like at first, and then later, like you could always do another one later and ask for something else. I think I did one a couple of years ago where I said I wanted to always have enough money to pay my mortgage. And then I put that in my petition. I think I spit on it. I spit on it, on my coin. And then I held it in my hand, and I said a bunch of stuff. I think I did this like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And I folded it up in the paper. I put a little herbs, like whatever, basil or whatever I put in there. I don't know. And folded it up with the coin in the paper. And then I sealed it with wax and stamped it with my little stamper thing. No, don't turn off my thing. And then I folded it like a little envelope. Hi, is it Kari? I can't see. Hang on 1 second. And then there was like this crack in my drive over here, and I like took a stick, I stuck it in the crack, and then I like shoved it in there. And then I've never had a problem paying my mortgage ever again. So just stuff like that. Or if you need a new car, then or you need your car fixed or whatever, then write that down on your petition. Write down that you need your car fixed. Let me see. Oh, it's Kari. Hi, Kari. We're just being silly. But you know what? I have 13 thumbs up. That is... I've never had that. I'm impressed. I know it's because I'm sitting on you guys like that, I guess. But, so yeah. Do whatever you need. And then put it like there. No, you said anal. I did. I say that sometimes. Sometimes I say a lot of things sometimes, but I'm trying to think of what else you could do. I don't know. I want to try to open a Vortex and try to win the lottery. I don't want to win a lot of money though. I want like just the littlest one they have. I don't want to be like stupid rich where I have a whole nother freaking job trying to deal with all this money. Oh, I know, I'm sure. I don't go to family things, but I'm sure I would be. I know it's because I have my air on, and so every time the air conditioner part kicks on, the lights go. But yeah, I'm probably... No, I'm not. I'm really quiet, and I just sit around and think everybody's stupid. Because they are. I know, it's not fun. But I do try to encourage their bad behaviors. I'm probably like that. Like if somebody comes in with the most ridiculous outfit on that I ever seen in my life, I tell them how great they look. I'm like, that is a fucking amazing outfit. Enough for our camp, laughing out loud. Yeah. I'm just like, oh my gosh, those are the bombest pants I've ever seen. They are so cool. You should wear those every day. I'm telling you. Or like if they have them like just the blue eyeshadow right there. Just the blue right there. And then I say, I just love your makeup. I wish I could do mine like that. But I hold it. Wait a minute, you use that tone and those words with... It's true though. It makes me so happy to see people that are like that, because it's like they're not cookie cutter. And so I enjoy them so much. There's these people here in our town. They're pig farmers, and they rough chicks. Like these women are rough. They're just rough, and I love them. Every time I go to town, I see them, and they're the girls are always try to dress up, and they have their snap cowgirl shirts on, and they always have their hair combed, and then they have like bright red lips, bright red lips, and the blue right there, and they look like they're gonna cut you up with a fucking chainsaw. And I love it. Yeah, it's been time every time I do it to Gray all the time. All the time I do it to Gray all the time. He's starting to catch on now, but it's great. I always look at him and go, "You're so pretty." It's awesome. I can't help it. Those people make my day. The people that walk around that are just perfect and beautiful and don't have a hair out of place, and those people don't make my day. It's the real people. They're the ones who I enjoy so much. Pocket. I think this person has 4. Is there a 4? Let me see. It looks like a 4. Oh, it's a 3. I just can't see. Ooh, alibis. But yeah, that's just how I am. That's me. That's what I do. I guess I'm not nice, but there was this one lady. She was a tourist. I don't know where she came from, but she rode up on her motorcycle. She rode up on her. Yes, you. She rode up on her motorcycle, and she had those old airline jackets, the leather ones, the bombers, the old ones that were brown. And then she had those on, and then she had on the pants with the pockets, the old timer kind of thing, and she had the helmet that went like this. Oh, I enjoyed her. She was really funny. I was with my son, and I was like, he was like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "She is freaking awesome. You leave her alone." I was like, "Look at her. She is bad. She is a badass bitch." That's what I told him. You don't mess with that girl. And he was just like, "What's wrong with you?" She's great. I mean, I love it when people are who they are. 38. I love it when people are who they are. Be who you are. Look at me with my purple hair. I could go on for days about that, but I won't. I'm way past my time, you guys. Yeah, she was a bad mama jamma. She was tough. She knew it too. Oh my gosh. Yep. But anyways, so good luck with your prosperity casting. And you know, you're not really casting a spell, but it is kind of casting a spell. It's still magic. It's still you know, asking the universe to open the doors for you. But don't put limitations on where it comes from. That's a big thing that a lot of people do. I notice, like, they try to put limitations on how it gets to you, and that can create a time thing. Like, it can make it take so long when you do that. What the hell is that? Really? It's one of those white grasshopper cricket things. It's a cricket thing crawling across my floor. But it's white. Do you want to go into casting? We're doing curses. Oh my gosh, I saw a beetle in the yard. Use a penny. Did you see how Vegas is getting hit with grasshoppers? I did. Isn't that wild? That is fucking badass. I was like, holy shit. Someone posted a video of it. I was like, damn. It is. It's a plague. Hi, Kimberly. I'm just getting ready to get off of here, sweetheart. You guys, look. I have 15 thumbs up. You're gonna make me cry. Oh shit. It's gone. Where'd it go? It's not gonna crawl on me, is it? Damn it. I don't know where it went. I have a giant white bug. Whoop whoop. Satisfy. Where the hell? It's gonna make me nervous. Go. Well, I guess I gotta sweep the floor before I start tonight. Billy, I'm gonna go ahead and throw yours. I'm gonna throw another one on for you really quick since I have all the information right here, right now. And we'll just keep doing it. I'm gonna stick it in a vortex. I'm gonna open one for prosperity, and then I'll put it in that one. So I'll do one for prosperity. I have the great big one for love. I'll do one for prosperity. I have a couple of them for love, and the rest will all be curses. You're a bad mamma jamma. You just like making me say that. Whatever. Now I have 18 thumbs up. Oh my gosh, WM is going to be so proud. He is so funny. Now I have 19. How come my thing's not moving? Oh my gosh. Is that because... That is because your awesomeness. Did you see my email? I believe I did. Hit the like button, people. You can do it, Nancy. You can do it. I have faith in you. We'll send I'll send you good energies. I encourage you to do it. I think you need to do it. Yes, you are. You could sing it while you're preparing your prosperity spell. That could be your energy connection. All right, you guys, I got to get out of here and get set up. I have a lot of things to do, and I want to put on. I got lots to do. So I'm going to get out of here. I love you all. Thank you for all the beautiful thumbs up. Oh my gosh, I have 21 thumbs up. I've never had 21 thumbs up. I love you all. I will see you guys later, okay? Peace out.